Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Back here with another episode on Lake Michigan. Go over here and check on our potatoes, see if they need water. Water's good. We got 471 liters of slurry. So we'll grab these and move them out the way, let the other one come in. Put these down here. It says we should get a good yield. Everything seems to be doing pretty good out here. My floating chicken food. Pretty much everything's floating. Alright, we topped off the chicken food. We got 20 of 20. 20 of 20. 276 eggs. We'll grab these and take them with us. We'll go down here to the truck. So how are y'all doing today? Are all the signs down? No, I don't know what's up with the signs. We'll grab our little jackhammer. We'll put it back up. I should say hammer drill, because that's really what it is a hammer drill. See if we can set it on the bench. Nope. Alright. Oh, we got a little bit of honey. I don't even think I'm going to take that. That's only 52 liters. We'll jump in the truck real quick. Alright, so let's fix this. Slide that against the truck. Well, this should make us a couple of dollars. Try to buy some more equipment. Get us a couple of attachments for our tractor. Get this thing growing. I would like to be able to do some of the contracts. We tried doing one of the other episodes, and we were having issues. It didn't. The plow wasn't working. It was telling me I didn't have access to the field. I don't know. So I had to cancel that contract. They have to do something about the sliding vehicles. We just sliding. So we'll take this stuff to get sold real quick and see if there's any contracts that we can do. Gonna find out that's the only place that'll do the eggs. And the farmer's market's the only place that'll do the potatoes. Just hit a sign here and there. I mean, we didn't knock them all down. Oh, we're up to 5,000. Let's see if there's any contracts when we get back to the house we can go do. Hopefully something that we can use the tractor for. We still haven't got to use it for a job yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hit that sign and it made the truck jump. I think the fog could be just a little bit lighter. Alright, let's see what we got. Deadwood or hoeing, and we don't have a hoe. And 7 trees. I guess we'll run over there and do the deadwood real quick. We ain't got nothing else going on. Alright, we'll accept that. I'm not grabbing none of the pieces of tree. I mean, we loaded one up and we only made like $100 and something off the whole tree for the whole deadwood. So I mean, it ain't worth it if you can't pick up a good piece of the tree. I think I'm going the right way. I'm getting closer. Alright, so we're gonna knock out this deadwood real quick. At least 3 of them's right here in the front. That works. Number 2. I see number 4 right back there. Alright, do you see any more? Yep, there's one there. I mean, the deadwoods, it's not hard work. It's just there's really no reward for the wood unless you got a sawmill. See if we see any more. Okay, I see one over there. Oh, there's one back here. Where's the other one? Right there. All right. That wasn't bad. That went pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and turn that in and collect that money. All right, I'll catch y'all back at the house. We'll go ahead and take that little deadwood contract right here. We'll go knock that out real quick. We'll probably just put it on a time lapse. And we'll see you when we get done with it. Alright, we got that done. Ain't really got much else going on this month, so we'll go ahead and collect our money on that. And we'll go ahead and move on forward to the next month. Collect our $900. So that's still good. Chickens should still be good. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and move into the next month. We got 210, honey. I guess we'll do our morning routine real quick. We'll go ahead and grab the eggs. How much are the babies worth now? The babies are 5. Uh, so it's 50 for the 6 months. I figure if we keep selling the babies, they'll end up paying for everything. Sell the 5 babies. The canola's growing. Mm. Got well, I guess I don't know why I didn't grab the honey. We can make a little bit off of it now. $1, $1. We can make $1. All right, now we go get our potatoes. Trying to figure out what we can do next to increase our money. Like I said, we ain't really got that much room, so we can't really do much here. But we're gonna have to do something. Or we'll just stay in the same loop, making nothing, accomplishing nothing. A little bit of money off of those contracts. I mean, it helps, but it's not a lot. Especially when you're talking about just hundreds. We gotta get some chicken food. Got it all locked down. We should be good on that for now. We got a little bit of poop. Or slurry. I had to get the little itty bitty slurry spreader. See if maybe next stuff that we plant in the field, if we can get it to use it on that. I mean, if once a year we get it's enough to do a little field, I mean, it's better than having to buy fertilizer. $3.20 for the eggs. If we get that environmental score up a little more, we'd make a little bit more. I don't know if we can really do anything to that little field to really make it much better. We almost made it to 10,000. Let's pull over right here. It's at 39. Oh, we got a long ways to go before we get to that 39. That doesn't count as running the red light, y'all. If you go on the outside of it, that's perfectly fine. All right, we accepted a couple of fertilizing contracts. Lot 2 and Lot 45. We're gonna put the worker on 45, and we're gonna go up and take care of Lot 2. We did go ahead and pick up a fertilizer for the back of the tractor. This opens us up to so many more fields. We'll pull up in here to the gas station so we're not blocking the road. Alright. Get the... Okay. Go ahead and top that off real quick. Alright. This way I don't have to put it back on the truck. Just go ahead and drop it in there. Less stuff we have to tie down, the better off. Alright. Alright, we got them set up. See how fast it goes down. Yeah, she should be okay. And I mean, it ain't like the field that we're going to is too far away. These signs on the road, man, they'll send you for a little fly-in. Alright, and this is the field we're going to be taking care of right over here. We'll have to fill up our fertilizer spreader all the way. We forgot to put the thing down. There we go. We'll go ahead and top it off real quick. Okay, well, topping it off was pretty much giving it the last of it. I'm not sure what that is. We'll get a... Definitely having a little glitch there. Hopefully we don't run into any issues. I think the fertilizer is a little too heavy for the tractor. It feels like the front end's not on the ground. We're just bouncing all over the place. Once we get some of the fertilizer out of here, we should be good. If you back up a lot, you can see where you've been. We'll get this knocked out real quick. Yeah, this will open us up to making a lot more money. Being able to get out here and do some of these bigger fields, because there's no way I was gonna do one of these fields with the pushable fertilizer thing. Not this big. Like the other one's a 1 acre. This one's 3 acres. 3 acres is just a little too much. But I mean, we're getting it done. We're at 61%. Maybe we'll be able to go over there and help our worker out to get that one done too. Save us a little money on worker cost. We go to make a turn and it just slings us all over the place. Definitely need to get some weights on the front before we fill it up all the way again. All right, that worked. That didn't take too long. We'll go over there and take care of their field real quick. Try not to run over the people's stuff. There we go. Get over here and save ourselves a couple of dollars on some labor cost. Go over there and get that one knocked out real quick. This field's definitely a little more bouncy than the last one. Tractor's not liking this. Come on, tractor, you can do it. That's definitely showing me that we got to get something with four-wheel drive. So what we'll do is we'll make sure we're always moving when we enter the field. Oh, well, that didn't help none. Come on, Little Red, you can do this. At this rate, they might be doing better than I am. I don't know why this tractor just ain't doing so good. I don't understand that. Going so good this way, but so crappy the other way. Well, 95. See if I can get out of his way. Don't run me over, little guy. All right. Let's get them. Oh, get off this field. Ugh. I keep forgetting I can pick this up. Let me move this barrel. This thing out that way. Where are you going? I was trying to fall off the back. Get you up here. Alright, we'll get the tractor off the field. Yeah, definitely didn't like going in that one direction on the field. And it's a pretty level field. That was our 2 contracts for the month. We'll go ahead and head back to the house and go ahead and actually, let me check my chicken coop, see if I need more chicken food real quick. If so, we'll grab some chicken food on the way home. Collect that money. Okay, they still got 504. Take this away back to the house. Whoa. What happened there? I don't know what that was about, why it messed with the camera. Alright, y'all. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. And we'll see you in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one.